screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So wedge shape film is such a film whenever there is a arrangement of two surfaces which are making an angle, okay, at one point, and gradually it is increasing. The thickness of air film is increasing. Okay, so this type of films are known as wedge shaped film. Okay, so again here we get the difference from the figure. The path difference between the rays R1 and R2 will be uh, equal to, the path difference will be equal to 2 mu t cosine r plus theta plus or minus lambda by 2. Okay, so here now only change is, you will observe, instead of cosine r, you have cosine r plus theta. Okay, other things will be similar. Okay, now if we equate it to condition for constructive interference, that is equal to n lambda. Okay, so this term lambda by 2 on the left hand side will, if we take it to the right hand side and simplify it, the equation simplifies to 2 mu t cosine r plus theta is equal to 2n plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. So this is the condition for constructive interference of a wedge shaped film. Okay. Similarly, condition for destructive interference will be 2 mu t cosine r plus theta plus or minus lambda by 2 equal to 2n plus or minus 1 lambda, 2 plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. Again, you will move lambda by 2 on the right hand side. The equation simplifies to 2 mu t cosine r plus theta equal to n lambda. Okay. Yesterday, we have also defined a new term known as fringe width. So it is the separation between two successive bright and dark fringes. Mu is equal to lambda by fringe width is defined by mu, or omega, sorry, omega is equal to lambda by 2 mu sine theta. In some books, you will find fringe width as a different notation. Delta you may find in some books, so it is okay. But the formula will be same, lambda by 2 mu sine theta. For very, very small theta, you will have the angular separation fringe width equal to lambda by 2 mu theta. Many a times the refractive index is air, so the fringe width is equal to lambda by 2 theta. Okay. फिर कल हमने formation of interference thin film के देखे, तो here is the example of soap bubble, oil film. Okay, so bright colors are observed whenever there is constructive interference, and dark or no color is observed when, because of the destructive interference. Okay, so wherever you see the bright colors with maximum intensity, the rays there, or the photon beams there, will follow the condition 2 mu t cosine r equal to 2n plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. So which will be visible with the maximum intensity. So these will be visible with the maximum intensity. Okay, and colors which will be absent from the reflected system or won't be seen because of the destructive interference, they follow the condition for destructive interference or condition for minimum. Okay, which is 2 mu t cosine r equal to n lambda. Okay, so this is very important properties which you should remember. Okay, so if we observe at different angle by keeping the same thickness or different points at different thickness, so different colors can be observed. Okay, so you can design your materials. Okay, the thickness on the layers, and you can create a key object. So you can create multiple colors in an object. So this can be your application. Okay, or in real life you can have multiple colors on the same object just by changing the thickness. Okay, so um, And so this is for the reflected light system, and all the colors will be complementary for the transmitted system. So yesterday we have also seen application of this phenomena of interference. So one of the application of this phenomena is testing the optical flatness of the surface. You can measure the flatness of the surface. Okay. So how you can do that? So if you have a perfectly optically plain glass plate, optically flat glass plate here. Okay, so which you can observe it here. So this may be our reference plate. Okay, which is perfectly glass, perfectly flat. Okay, atomically भी अगर हम उसे microscope में भी देखेंगे तो you will observe it has perfectly flat. Okay. तो और हमें जो टेस्ट करना है उसे एक इंक्लिनेशन में रखेंगे. So what we will observe, if it is perfectly, we will form a wedge shape, and if it is perfectly flat, you will get equal fringes. Okay, that is the distance between the bright bands and the dark bands will be equal. So if you get equal fringes, then both the surface are similar. Okay, so for a monochromatic source of light, you will get single color, like a color, and you will observe the dark band of it. If you have a white light passing through it, you will observe all the 7 colors. So whenever such kind of tests are done, it is done with the monochromatic source of light. Okay, so ये कल हमने एक application देखा था. One of the application is to measure the flatness of the surface. So if you have a concave surface, the fringes you will observe will be concave in nature. Okay, so you can, if it is a convex surface, you will observe um, the fringes like this, as you can observe it on this slide. Okay, so such will be the pattern. Okay, so very interesting applications of it. Another application is you can create non-reflecting or anti-reflecting coatings. Okay, in many applications like projector lenses, camera lenses, you want all the light to be absorbed in the device, right? Camera mein, you want all the light to be coming inside to form the image. You know, you don't want the light to be reflected back because it will decrease the quality of the image. Okay, so now if you want to reduce the reflection and improve the quality of image, so many times on the camera lenses or projector lenses, telescope, okay, what is they do the anti-reflection coating, okay, to absorb the light inside the device. Okay, so you can create anti-reflecting, non-reflecting coating. Okay, so example is typically MgF2 film is coated on the lens. We had seen this yesterday. So typically magnesium fluoride, which has refractive index of 1.32, and which is slightly less refractive index than the lens used, glass lens, which is having refractive index of 1.52. So anti-reflective coating. So depending on the thickness, so the thickness should be such that it will absorb the light. Okay, that is all the light coming out from point B and E of the figure, they will be here they will undergo destructive interference, है ना? Destructive interference होना चाहिए, so that the reflection will be minimum. Okay, there will be no light going out. All the light will be absorbed, है ना? So for that, what should be the condition there? There should be the destructive interference. So condition for minimum, which will be 2 mu t cosine r, should be equal to lambda by 2. Okay, so for n equal to 1, that using this condition, t becomes for cosine r, r should be equal to 0, that is no reflection. So cosine of 0 is 1. So this equation becomes 2 mu t is equal to lambda by 2. So t is equal to lambda by 4 mu c. Okay, this mu c should be in the denominator here. Lambda t is equal to lambda by 4 mu c. Okay, so this should be condition. So many a times, if the refractive index is equal to 1, then lambda, the thickness of the film should be lambda by 4. Okay, whatever light you are using, it should be lambda by 4. Okay, so और अगर आपको absorb करना है, if you want to create, for example, a panel for a solar cell, in the solar cell you want to absorb the light, right? Solar cell will convert the solar light, sunlight, into energy. So you want more absorption or less reflection. So similarly, similar technique can be used, similar thickness can be followed, so that all the light from coming from sun will be absorbed by the solar cell device. In some cases, you want to reflect all the light. For example, आपके कार या बस में जो glasses हैं, so there you want to keep your vehicle cool inside, right? You don't want to absorb the light. Then you will have this reflecting coating. All the light will be reflected out. It won't be absorbing. So you will have to create thickness of the film on the glass in such a way. Okay. What could be the other examples? Can somebody tell me? Harsh, can you tell me some examples where you want to absorb all the light or reflect all the light?
So greenhouse effect.
Greenhouse अगर हमें बनाना है तो yes, very good. We
Yes.
want to absorb all the light. Very good. So the thickness of the glass you have to use accordingly. So you can design. So it has a lot of applications, engineering applications. So in devices, um, even our computer screens, our television screens, you want to have a coating such that, say for example, if you are working on a laptop, so you don't want, you want to filter out the radiation. So many times filters are kept on the screens, computer screens. आपने observe किए होंगे, so that it can protect your eyes. Sunglasses का जो कोटिंग होता है, उसमें ये चीज इस्तेमाल, ये प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर सकते हैं, है ना? So wherever you have glasses, you have screens, you can utilize these properties. Isn't it very interesting? I'm
Yes,
sure it
sir.
is. You will
Yes.
appreciate, you know. So, so here we have summarized all the formulas. Interference due to thin parallel film. Okay, thin parallel film of the reflected light system, 2 mu t cosine r equal to 2n minus plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. This is for the maximum or the bright fringe. You can take the screenshot of this. Okay, so this is the summary of the formulas of the interference. Okay, transmitted light system में 2 mu t cosine r equal to n lambda for the maximum or the bright fringe, 2 mu t cosine r equal to 2n plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. This is the condition for the dark fringe or the minimum. Okay, for the thin parallel film of the reflected system and transmitted system. I hope you have taken the screenshot.
Sir, the reflected light, the first one, it should be 2n plus minus 1, na?
Plus or minus 1, yes.
They have given just minus 1, so
Yeah, you can choose anyone. Okay, so another condition, these are all important formulas on one slide. Okay, so the refractive index, sine I by sine R. So fringe width, formula for fringe width, omega. In some books, as I said, you will find different notation. In some books, there is also delta mentioned, lambda by 2, mu by lambda by 2, mu theta. Okay.
Some mu theta should be down, means in denominator.
Yes, yes, yes. Mu theta should be in the denominator. Lambda by 2 mu theta should be in the denominator. So please make the correction. Then for the wedge-shaped film, you have similar conditions. Instead of cosine r, you have cosine r plus theta. Condition for maxima of a wedge-shaped film making an angle theta. T is the thickness of the film. So 2 mu t cosine r plus theta is equal to 2n plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. Condition for minimum 2 mu t cosine r equal to n lambda. Similarly, for the wedge shape, transmitted light will be having similar, it will having similar equations. The equations will be reversed. So you can take the screenshot. Just make sure fringe width का जो omega का formula है, it is lambda by 2 mu theta. That is the correction. Also, you can take the screenshot of the questions. Okay, so these are descriptive questions. So these things you can just go through once. Your exams will be mostly MCQ based, so descriptive questions nahi aayenge. But you should know these questions. Okay, these questions can be asked in your practical viva mein. So you should know. Okay, so here are a few numericals as well. So you can take the screenshot and you can solve the numerical 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Please solve the numerical on of 8, 9, and 10. I will also give you few examples, few more questions and examples. Have you taken the screenshot of this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take the screenshot of this as well. 11, 12, and 13. I'm going to share you some solved examples as well. So these are a few problems which you can try on your own. Okay? And we all can discuss the solution uh, later or during our other sessions. We can discuss the solutions of it. I'm going to stop share this for a minute so that I can take the attendance.